One of the most rewarding feelings in the world is finding secrets in our favorite video games. It's like the developers left a gift for only the most hardcore fans to find. Hey, this is Wes from TheGamer, and because you liked our last secrets video, I decided to give you even more. Make sure to click the subscribe button and the little bell to be part of our notification squad, so you can be the first to see new secrets. Now here's the behind the scene info that game developers don't want you to know. United States government agencies don't get involved in video games very much, but when they do, you know somebody's seriously screwed up. Like in 2014 when Shadow of Mordor was released, it was proven that publisher WB Interactive had actually bribed notable YouTubers to give better reviews of the game. This is ridiculous for two reasons. One, the game is actually kinda good. And two, they only offered a free copy of the game. Come on. I'm pretty positive they didn't want us to know that one. And that reminds me, down in the comments, why don't you let me know something funny you don't want people to know about yourself? Look, if you see a video game reviewed a 5 out of 10, what do you think? Probably that it blows, right? Well, that's exactly the problem. Video game scores are ridiculously flawed. You'll find almost all scores go from either a 7 to a 9, which defeats the whole purpose of reviewing games in the first place. The gaming community needs to get this under control right away, or people are gonna lose all faith in reviews. After that Shadow of Mordor scandal and now this, how can you trust them? This next entry is a classic debate, but it especially applies to the gamers of the world. Quantity over quality. When video game developers have a hit on their hands, they want to capitalize on it every way they can. That means by trying to get more reviews, more walkthroughs, and eventually another game. But by rushing out a ton of content, we usually end up with reviews that don't say everything they need to, and sequel games that can't capture the pizzazz of the original. I mean, not really to be a hater, but who can say that Super Mario Bros. 2 was better than the original? And this applies to movies too. Hangover 2, anyone? Sorry, Brad. Since The Sims came out in the year 2000, you gotta admit that it's changed a lot. For example, adding mods to the game was never supposed to be possible. But nevertheless, pervy hackers and computer geniuses made a mod where you could remove the bars from the naked bodies, revealing everything. I'm sure Electronic Arts was really mad at first, but this ended up making the games even more popular. Ugh. Of course it did. Now this entry is one of my most favorite games ever, Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. There used to be a minigame called Hot Coffee, which pretty much means getting intimate in a hot way. Although this eventually got removed before release, some sneaky guy made a Windows mod so that CJ could have fun with his in-game girlfriend, and we could too. Rockstar eventually got rid of this altogether so that everyone who plays the game now has to take their coffee ice cold. Alright, that's the end of the main list, but hold on for a little bit longer for a bonus entry after our shoutouts. And this one was controversial too, almost too weird to put on the list. Now here are a few shoutouts from our video, Cheapest Bosses in Video Game History. RoboWolf Vlog says, Wes is a wizard. That's how he manages to do these crazy things in the video. A wizard? Nah. Ridiculous! Ronald Eugene Barrelman says, whenever I'm in first place in Mario Kart, and there's always that stupid blue shell that comes and destroys me, and then sometimes a baby character wins the race. I feel your pain, man. Just the other day I was in first place and no! Make sure to check back next video to see if your funny or interesting comment gets featured. And here's that bonus entry. In the Super Nintendo game Front Mission Gun Hazard, there was a really gross ending message. The famous publisher, then known as Squaresoft, accidentally left in a racist phone message at the end. Yes, the same Squaresoft who became Square Enix and released the Final Fantasies, Tomb Raider, and Kingdom Hearts. Now my only question is, did Cloud know all along? Okay, that's the end. Remember to let me know something funny you don't want people to know about yourself. Leave your interesting responses down in the comment section. And remember to click that subscribe button and watch another video right here, and I'll teach you a special spell of which the likes you've never seen. Same as Sonic as Palladius! Huh. I guess nothing happened. Peace out, Muggles!